Hey, how's it going? It's Pastor Campbell. Hey, I came on real quick because I want to talk to you. Uh, have you ever noticed Psalm 73 is built like a good sandwich, right? It starts with God is good to the pure of heart, right? And then it ends with it is good, all present tense. But can I tell you, while God is good and it is good, you'll have some in between that will make you question. The psalmist says, I've questioned. He literally in verse 2 says, but I almost slipped. And then he says, not only did I almost slip, but I question why should I be faithful? He says, why should I be faithful when, number one, the wicked are winning? It feels like the celebrities are getting away with everything and everybody else is fighting for power. And God, here I am being faithful and I don't know where to stand. He says, the wicked are winning. But then he also says that my witness is waning. He says, I almost slipped. He says, God, I don't know where I stand. I don't know how to stand. And there are some moments in life that life will hit you out of the blue and you feel like your witness is waning, that you're trying to be faithful, you're trying to do your best, and it seems that you can't catch a break. But watch what he says. He doesn't end it on the wicked are winning and my witness is waning. But watch what he says. He says, when I get in the presence of God, he says, my worship will withstand. He says, at the end of the day, I lift my hands and give God praise. At the end of the day, I thank him. Why? Because God is good, present tense. He never uses a past tense. He literally starts looking at the big picture and says, like Job, you cannot take the good of God and not take the bad. He says that it is in the bad times that when people are trying to trample us and seems that it's not going to work out, that God is good. He literally repeats what Joseph says in Genesis 50. He says, what the devil meant for evil, God will turn around for my good. He says, I can see the big picture and I already know the end of the wicked. And guess what? He says, I've got a secret for life. He says, the wicked will fall. He says, it may look like they're winning now, but in the big picture, in the big scheme of things, the wicked will fall. And that's all I came to tell you, is that while it looks like the wicked are winning and your witness is waning, can I tell you that your worship will withstand you? That at the end of the day, God is good and it is good. Just like Romans 8:28 says, and we know that all things work together for the good of those that are called according to his purpose. Can I tell you that today it is good? I don't know what you're going through, but I can tell you that God is good and it is good. That God has your back. Don't worry about it. Lift your hands and say thank you because God has your back. It is good.